Before AI builds your next product, answer one question: should you be building it at all? That question matters more now than it did a few years ago, because AI has changed the economics of creation. It can outline lessons, draft content, suggest bonuses, write worksheets, and turn a rough idea into a surprisingly polished product in a very short time. That sounds like pure progress. But every useful tool creates a new kind of mistake. When creation was slow, the friction forced people to pause. Now that creation is fast, it is easy to move from a vague idea to a finished product before the commercial logic has ever been made clear. AI can help you build the wrong product faster. The common sequence goes like this. You have an idea. You ask AI to expand it. You build the product. Then you try to create the title, promise, and positioning. You guess at a price. You add a bump because the checkout needs one. You add an upsell because the funnel needs one. And finally, you try to explain why anyone should buy the collection you assembled. At that point, every weak decision looks like a separate marketing problem. The title feels generic. The promise is difficult to believe. The price feels arbitrary. The bump feels like an unrelated extra. The upsell takes the buyer somewhere they were never expecting to go. And the copy sounds vague because the offer itself is still vague. But those may not be 6 different problems. They may be 6 downstream symptoms of one upstream problem. The offer was never clearly architected before creation began. The better sequence starts one step earlier. Begin with the audience. What stage are they at? What problem are they actively trying to solve? What result do they want? What result can you credibly help them move toward? Those decisions shape the positioning. The positioning sharpens the promise. The promise gives the title a specific job. Together, they define what belongs in the front-end product and what should be left out. Then the buyer path becomes easier to reason through. The order bump can help the buyer use the front-end result more effectively. The upsell can provide the next logical level of support, depth, or implementation. Pricing can follow the scope and role of each offer rather than being chosen in isolation. This is offer architecture, the connected logic behind what you are creating, who it is for, why they should care, and what should happen next. It does not guarantee the market will buy. No planning tool can know that with certainty. Real validation still comes from evidence, conversations, clicks, purchases, and buyer behavior. But clearer architecture gives you a more coherent concept to explain, evaluate, test, and eventually build. So why not open a blank AI chat and ask it to create the offer? Because flexibility is most useful after the important constraints are clear. Ask a blank chat for product ideas and you might receive 20. Ask for titles and you might receive 50. Change one sentence in the prompt and the recommended price or positioning may change again. You receive more possibilities, but not necessarily more certainty. A more useful process works in 2 passes. Pass 1 is structured. Decide the audience, problem, desired result, positioning, believable promise, front-end role, pricing direction, and buyer path. Pass 2 is flexible. Use AI to explore variations, compare angles, improve weak language, stress test the logic, and develop the strongest direction further. Structure first. AI flexibility second. That is the thinking behind AI Offer Builder. The interactive web app guides you through the initial decisions without requiring an OpenAI API key or software installation. It helps organize elements such as the title, subtitle, hook, believable promise, ideal buyer, benefit stack, pricing direction, order bump, and logical upsell path. Then the included Custom GPT gives you a conversational space to explore and refine the result. You can generate alternatives, compare concepts, improve hooks, reposition an idea, examine pricing and funnel logic, and stress test the complete offer. A ChatGPT account is required for this part. You also receive a combined user guide, a strategy guide, and 5 practical bonuses covering offer angles, Warrior Plus style launch planning, funnel structures, and AI prompts. The sales page shows the complete 2-part system in action. The guided app starts with practical inputs such as your audience level, niche, product direction, and offer goal. Instead of expecting you to invent the perfect prompt, it leads you through the decisions in a logical order and produces a structured plan you can copy, save, and develop. The workflow is simple. Enter the rough idea in the app, generate the initial offer plan. Then take that result into the included Custom GPT when you want more variations, comparisons, rewrites, or deeper strategic refinement. Alongside the two core tools, the bundle includes the combined user guide and AI Offer Builder strategy guide. The 5 bonuses add an offer angle checklist, offer angle cheat sheet, Warrior Plus launch blueprint, funnel blueprint library, and a vault containing 100 AI offer prompts. The important point is not the size of the bundle. It is how the pieces support the same objective, giving you a clearer direction before you invest the time required to create and launch the full product. AI Offer Builder does not create the entire finished product. It does not guarantee traffic, sales, income, or conversions. Its purpose is more focused, help you turn a rough idea into a clearer, more connected, and easier to explain offer before you commit to full creation. AI Offer Builder is available for a one-time payment of $12.95 and includes a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you want to build the offer before you build the product, click below to see AI Offer Builder.